We're reading the 9th SCP today of this stream. Whew. 3 hours of reading is taxing. It's taxing. Hopefully tomorrow is not going to be the same amount of time. But for now... there we go. Whew. Let's get this over with, shall we? We only got 2 more left. And people, if you enjoy me pushing myself to the limit, then please secure the subscribe button, contain the like button, and protect the comment section. Because we're reading Legend Tripping right now, which seems to be a relatively easy read. Okay, Euclid Nunti? Mobile Task Force New 6 Triple Dog Daredevils is tasked with tracking SCP-1448 to the best of their ability. How much? I'm going to finish this. Active members of New 6 must appear to be between... Active members of New 6 must appear to be between the ages of 12 and 18, excuse me. There's a mobile task force where there are 12 and 18-year-olds. That's wild. Why would you have that? SCP Foundation, explain yourself and have experiences in undercover work. I mean, okay, to be fair, there is like the cherub idea, you know, like where a lot of kids are like secret agents, but they have to pretend to be normal kids. So maybe that's kind of like the deal here, like, hey, we need some children who are agents as well. Support personnel also require experience in undercover operations, but may be of any physical appearance. Once SCP-1448 has ceased migration, New 6 will process minors and make regular reports regarding any statements made about the area inhabitants by SCP-1446. Hereby, -1 footage, images, and reports of SCP-1446 are to be discredited. And here we have the first confirmed instance of -1, a church near Missouri, vacated by SCP-1446 in 1846. Each instance of -1 is to be purchased by an appropriate Foundation front company and closed to the public when possible. Otherwise, the Foundation is to cooperate with the appropriate authorities to acquire the area under eminent domain. Any minors approaching -1 between sunset and sunrise are to be detained and questioned, then administered amnestics and released. I need to shave. If possible, false memories detailing the failure of any tasks that they came to accomplish should be implanted. SCP-1448 is an incorporeal entity that appears as an opaque black object roughly 8 meters in diameter with a rapidly shifting physical form. SCP-1448 only absorbs visible light in every dim light, rendering it invisible to the naked eye from shortly before sunrise to shortly after sunset, and difficult to see otherwise. However, it is several degrees cooler than its surroundings, allowing it to be tracked via infrared sensors, except during migration events. SCP-1448 will display no activity whatsoever. SCP-1448 emits indistinguishable whispering noises at roughly 10 decibels during migration events. No, don't have a thing that is hard to see that moves and then goes. Don't do that. SCP-1448 will only remain in one area for a period of between 3 months and 10 years. Boy, that's long. With the median time of the residence being 15 months. After this period of time, SCP-1448 will leave and travel to a new destination at a mean speed of 65 km per hour and a height of between 1 and 15 meters. It's tall and running fast. SCP-1448 will normally travel approximately 950 kilometers before choosing a new habitat. That's some distance this guy wants to travel. SCP-1448 tends to inhabit man-made structures, although by no means will it restrict itself to artificial habitats. In every recorded instance of -1 has been in an area accessible to the public. -1 has in the past been churches. In all cases, churches inhabited by SCP-1448 have always been over 53 years old at time of migration. SCP-1448 rarely inhabits other religious centers. Cemeteries. Yeah, that's fun. It's always good to go to a cemetery and feel an area being way colder than others, cemeteries inhabited by SCP-1448 frequently have larger than average gates. Said gates often require frequent maintaining to prevent rusting. Caves. Subterranean areas that have been -1 frequently becomes colonized by bats after SCP-1448 departs, if they were not already home to bats. Trees and stumps over 2 meters in diameter. Oak trees are the most common tree for SCP-1448 to inhabit. A variety of abandoned buildings in varying states of disrepair. SCP-1448 has attempted to inhabit SCP-1084 on 5 separate occasions, in each case compounding redacted. We gotta look which SCP that is again. 1084 is. While this loads, let me read the next one. Densely forested areas. Forest contains SCP-1448 have been noted to become significantly darker after containment and appear to remain so indefinitely. Which one was it? 84. Damaged mausoleum. Fuck, I don't remember that one. Not by the title, at least. Let's just quick read again to see what it was again. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, isn't that the one who like always? Yes. Okay. The one, yes, wasn't that where like somebody always goes to the grave and then they decide to like one time like let's not do it and then everything got fucked over? Or am I? Yes, it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh God. Yeah. See, sometimes you just need to look at it again. Small bodies of water, such as swamps, ponds, and the shores of lakes. In these cases, -1 has always been the site of at least one drowning, intentional or otherwise. Amusement parks and other outdoor recreational areas. Persons who enter -1 during these instances are highly unlikely to dispose of refuse properly. In a disproportionately large number of cases, 16.3%, -1 has been the scene of at least one death prior to hosting SCP-1448. Said death has been within 20 years of containment in each incident. 118 separate instances of -1 have been recorded since discovery in 1839. The effect of SCP-1448 being present at -1 are believed to begin approximately 3 days after SCP-1448 has ceased migration. Although they may not become apparent for another week, the primary effect of SCP-1448 is the creation of rumors or urban legends regarding -1, often concerning supposed deaths or otherwise paranormal activity in the area. Usually these rumors, collectively -2, are begun and spread among the youth population of the population center nearest -1. When -1 is near a densely populated area such as cities, -2 will generally be restricted to several city blocks or one neighborhood. A feature commonly to every instance of -2 is that between 2 and 3 weeks after SCP-1448 arrives at -1, a rumor will surface to the effect that performing certain actions in or near -1 will yield results that would normally be considered implausible or nonsensical. Every documented ritual involves a situation in which -1 is likely to be exposed to appreciable amounts of blood. Human or animal. No blood lost by a subject at -1 has been recovered. Example of rituals produced by SCP-1448 include placing a dead cat on a grave near -11. See file photo. Oh, so that's this. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay. Along with a ward removed from the subject's person who intended to cure the mumps. A female having sexual intercourse for the first time in or under -1-23 would not become infected with pathogens or become pregnant from the event, provided no other precautions were taken, example birth controls or condoms. Alright. repeating the phrase "she redacted" with one eye closed while she's while running through -1-61 was supposed to cause the ghost of Etna, who committed suicide in -1-61 in late 1894, to manifest and kill the speaker. Okay, self-mutilation at midnight in -1-112, resulting in significant of blood loss, will grant audience with "Data expunged." Notably, a similar entity was recalled from the area several months earlier. So, these rituals are all wild. I don't think any of them are like, really beneficial, are they? Except maybe cure from... I mean, okay, cure for the mumps and all that stuff, and not getting pregnant is probably can be considered positives, but, you know, somebody chanting and then a ghost shows up and is like, "Shut the fuck up," and just kills you is yeah. Note that all rituals produced by SCP-148 are completely non-functional, and each is unique in nature and intended results. Reported failures of these attempts have been somewhat effective in discouraging others from making attempts. After SCP-148 migrates from -1, -1 is most commonly avoided by locals whenever possible for several years afterwards. The rumors and legends regarding -1 will stay, along with the mindset version of the rituals involving -1. Persons will no longer exhibit any unnatural desire to perform these rituals. Former instances of -1 do not require containment. Former instances of -1 are reviewed for further containment on a case-by-case basis. See Incident 38. Well, we cannot see that because that doesn't exist. Research into creating reliable containment procedures for SCP-148 is underway. Okay. Legend tripping. So that makes sense because it's going on a trip. That's for sure. So yeah, it's just the rituals always change. They never stay the same. That's pretty cool.